Hey everyone, welcome back. We are straight back on with a bit more Jurassic World. So yeah, where I left off last time, we were building, or growing, or breeding, however you want to call these. This organisation that I've got going on here, this sketchy shit. We have got these Stegoceratops. The mission was to create a few, and then we wanted one with defense, so we've got to alter its genome. So we've got to get up to 110. So first of all, let's find our Stegoceratops. 100% Stegosaurus, 100% Triceratops. Well, then that's only 50% off, isn't it? Well, it's 50% each. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think these guys understand how percentages work. Never mind. Okay. So, let's have a little look around in the defense department. So we've got to get our defense up to... Ooh, this might be difficult. Well, the highest one out of this one we can get is 78. Let's go straight for the main defenses here. Highest out of here is 96. And we've got one more defense at the end. So this should be it. Okay, that's strange. So I can get defense 110, and the viability is 67%. But if I get the defense up to 114, which is 4 higher, I actually get 3 higher on the viability. So it's pretty obvious which one to go with there. Mess around with the colours. Oh, it's an instant 5% decrease for changing its colour. No, I'm going to leave it. Okay. I'm going to do 2. Just in case one fails the incubation. Well, where I saved it last time, the sun was just coming up, so I thought it was a good time to stop it. So we can actually enjoy sunshine for once on this island. And not nighttime. Okay. We're going to get some pterodons in here. Just purely for, you know, something else to have in the park. Which is quite nice. I started prepping this place for the inevitable Spinoraptors. I better put some sort of gate in here. If I put it up the top here, I've got the ranger station right here, so they can easily get in. I mean, this is a huge amount of space. It's decent. I'm not sure if it's worth updating the concrete fences to electrified concrete. That's instantly out of power. I'll tell you what. My original plan when I set this map up... God, I'm getting rid of the roads, aren't I? I wanted this bit free up here in case I needed to do more power plants. And that's still a thing. So we are definitely going to keep that in mind. I mean, I've got space over here, I guess. It's not really a problem. Not the end of the world in the slightest. But, yeah. No, let's stick to my original design. And there's no problem. You can let me delete that? Yep. Still going to have the path going up, though. Keep that. And then I can just put a large power plant there if I need to. It might be best to... Yeah, I'm going to do some electrified fences and just build another power plant. I think it's the smart thing to do. These raptors I'm going to be breeding are pretty nasty. I've actually got space here for a power station. I'm going to put it there instead. It makes sense with the power distribution. Yeah. And we need to apply another gate, which can be right there. Okay then. Let's upgrade all the fences to electric. Have I run out of power? Oh no, I have. It's just not warning me anymore. Right. The red lights are on. Current is going through. Not bad. I suppose we better make it livable. So we do a nice dollop of water, get some trees in there. Ah. Spinoraptors. So it's Spinosaurus and Velociraptor. Velociraptors like open areas, but the Spinosaurus likes water. So I think it's probably good enough to create quite a nice water feature here. I'm not quite sure how they're going to react. And we'll have some trees down the back here. There you go. Not too shabby. Right. Our Stegoceratops is ready with a higher defense. There she is. Right. I have got another one in the build queue. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't need it out.
This animal is just beautiful. Now, let's put it to the test. We'll set up a series of challenges to see how it performs. This will be invaluable research into understanding our Stegoceratops.
You know what they say about beauty in the eye of the beholder. It's no oil painting, if you ask me.
Let's see how this Stegoceratops measures up when compared to alpha predators. I've set up a series of confrontations. Combat most dangerous. Can you keep it alive?
Can I keep it alive? I wish you'd told me that before. I would have put some other genomes in there. Or altered its genome a little bit more. Aggressive stances. Less stress. Focus. All that jazz. So, I've got enough dinosaurs in here. I mean, like, if I'm to introduce another dinosaur in here... Oh, we got I can't pronounce that. This is the word this is the name I'm trying to pronounce here. Ceroteratops? Oh god, I can't. It's just a never-ending battle of me trying to pronounce dinosaur names. I'm sorry. There's a paleontologist out there somewhere going, I hate this guy. It's alright, dude. I love you back. Okay, so we're just about dropping her in. Yeah. So I've got to release a carnivore amongst 3 or 4 heavily armoured Triceratops with equally toughened Triceratops. Where are my Triceratops? I can't even see them. Oh, they're over here. Okay. This is probably not going to end well for this dinosaur. So, we're going to plonk her right there. I mean, like, as far as the carnivores go, this isn't exactly a powerful dinosaur. This isn't going to do very well. I'd imagine it's going to get messed up very quickly. They should hunt each other out. I should be able to find which one is... Yes, this one. So it's walking slowly over to it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ACU in the air. And I'm going to pump it full of medical tranquilizers while it's battling. And then I can't lose. I think that was already taken one hit.
Taking back the controls.
Oof. Check that hit out. I'm sorry to say it, matey. You're going down. It's already at 1% health. Oh, right through the neck. And good sir, you are dead.
Now this is exciting. Am I allowed to cheer?
Didn't even get a scratch, I don't think. Nope. Didn't have a chance. Let's get that piece of crap out of there. So the next dinosaur on the kill list is Spinosaurus. Now this might be tricky, because the Spinosaurus is a little bit bigger than our three-horned friend down there. Just wish it wasn't nighttime so I could see a little bit better. This is what you get when you splice two dinosaurs together. Look how much bigger it is against the normal Triceratops. Okay. Spinosaurus ready. Let's transport it in. If I zoom right into the map, it actually gets here quicker because it skips the animation. So let's drop her right there. See, the chopper's right there now. If you were looking out here, it would the chopper would be right up there in the mountains. It would take for ages, but you can kind of skip it a little bit. Yeah, she's a big dude. Oh dear, everyone's panicking. Which one's our lead one? He's already getting into a fight with this one, I think. Well, hopefully. Yeah, I was hoping the Triceratops didn't kill the Spinosaurus, because that could mess up the mission. Who's leveled up? My god, what is wrong with this thing? It's down to 60. Please take out that Triceratops. Okay, I might have to intervene here. I'm actually going to have to medicate the Spinosaurus. I can't lose it. Oh, she's running away. Didn't even want to finish the fight. Fair enough. Alright. I don't want to pump it too much of health, so I'm going to take over control. I'm just going to give it one bit of medication. There you go, buddy. Get ACU out of there. We got to find our prize Stegoceratops. She's over here. Oh, she's limping. Yeah, a little bit damaged. Come on, where is he? It's having its own little battle. Yeah, these guys are fighting. Come on, guys, I need you to fight the Spinosaurus, the huge meat-eating dinosaur in the same paddock as you. Can't we fight each other? It's actually the alpha of the group as well, so I guess the extra defense I mutated it with has instantly made it. Oh, took a snap at the other one there. Come on, guys, you need to fight. Okay, this might be a little bit more difficult than first thought. So where is our prize? None of these ones. Wait a minute. I've lost it. Actually lost... Ah, there it is. It's grazing. Come on, guys, you've got to fight. I purposely haven't got any meat in here, So the Spinosaurus's only source of food is these tasty Spino... No. What are they? Stegoceratopses, that's what they are. Looks like it's going up against two. No, one's not interested. Come on, guys. She's over here somewhere. Ugh, really? Right, I still hope the Spinosaurus does not get messed up here. And it might, because it's still... I know. This is bad. I need ACU up straight away. I need to medicate that dinosaur. If it kills it, this is not good. I can see from a distance she's running away, which is good news. Typical, she's gone in the trees. I know you're low health. I can't see her. Where is she? Right there. Come on, I need to... There you are. Let me pump some of these in you. That's it. Gotta get her health up quick before she gets into another fight. There you go, that's about as maxed out as I can get that.
Altering position.
Get some flares down here, we might actually be able to see something. Looks pretty scary with the red highlights. Alright, if you guys aren't going to fight, this is a problem. They're herding together, I guess to protect themselves. I need to wheedle out our star one. And she is located right in the middle, of course. If it comes to it, I'm just going to have to put them all down. Or slowly make the paddock smaller, forcing them together. God, it's so dark, I can't see anything. Nighttime, it really does just suck on this game. I mean, I wish you could build like giant floodlights on the sides. At least you could light up the paddock at night. But no such, I don't know, can you get mods for this? You should be able to mod this game. Maybe I should look into some mods. Like, no time and, you know, just make everything daylight instead of nighttime. That'd be the best mod ever. Okay. This is taking too long, so I'm going to trank them. And I'm going to move them into the paddock next door. Because this is ridiculous. I'm not going to wait 300 years for them to fight. Oh dear. But first, I need to put some meds in. Don't you dare die. Right, which ones are... Which is the one we need? Furthest away at the back there. Let's swing around these trees here. Pretty sure that's our baby. Right. I'll put 3 in her.
Turn in progress.
And then I'm going to put a couple in that Spinosaurus back there. If I can reach. going in for round 4. Oh, come on, right between the legs that was. I've got to be careful. Because even though they're unconscious, they can still kill them. Alright. Yeah, I've got the right ones. Okay. This is going to make it a lot easier. And for the short term, I'm going to make the paddock temporarily smaller, forcing them together. That one's not entirely passed out. I think that one's still awake. Probably should have put another couple in it. Almost got them identical. And here we are. They're looking at each other. Come on, guys, you've got to fight. Yep, here we go. So my money has to be on the Stegoceratops. Has to be. I have to ensure that this one survives. It's got full health. Our Spinosaurus is pretty low. I mean, the whack off that tail. Yep. That's a good 30-40% hit, that. And there's another one. I think our Spinosaurus is about to get horns through the neck. It's going for... Yep. And you're gone. Well done, buddy. Oh dear. The next dinosaur is actually one of the biggest carnivores ever found on the planet. It's the Giga. I mean, I've always called it the Gigantosaurus, just because it's easier. But, I think it's called a Giganotosaurus or something like that. It's huge. I think it looks a bit... It's not as good looking as like the T-Rex or anything. Oh, she's trying to get to her friends. Just got to keep it happy. I don't want that comfort level going too low. If that goes, I mean, it's going to make short work of getting through these. I mean, these electrified fences, it will harm it. Hopefully, it'll put it off from getting through them. There you go. It's a nice wall feature. These people aren't phased. Oh, look, a dinosaur. Defying the laws of physics. Alright, here we go. Let's transport it right next to her. This is going to freak her out. I haven't got to pump it up with health. It's still full health. It just hasn't taken a hit. She's a beast. So, there it is. That is pretty big, seeing as the average human is about the same size as the foot. He's going to win. I think the Giga might actually do some damage here. Look at ACU up in the air. Just over there in case I need them. Oof. Death blow. I'm afraid it's going down. And that's it, like, folks. That's probably the biggest dinosaur they can throw at me.
Requesting.
There you go, mission done. Got 2 more missions after this. So, single species adaptation now available. Rapid stress response 2.0 and hatchery insurance 3.0. That's decent. I won't lose any money on those failed hatchlings.
The first Stegoceratops we created would not have survived, but this animal was queen. We've learned so much about these alpha hybrids. You'll need to be extra vigilant. If word gets out about these animals, they'll be the target of attacks and thieves. Every advancement in science comes at a cost, but seeing what the Stegoceratops is capable of was worth it. Our first animals wouldn't have survived these face-offs, which makes me think someone continues to work against our agenda. The question is, how that someone could interfere with our incubation protocols. We can't afford to let that happen.
Right, well, that was interesting. 3 dead dinosaurs, 1 victorious. Everybody's happy. Hopefully when I put her back in her own pen, she'll be good. Money-wise, I'm up to 15 million now. Check that out. What's our 3rd mission?
I'm making you an offer you really shouldn't refuse.
Spinoraptor. Let's have a little look, shall we?
Nice to see that you're still on board. I'm calling this one the Spinoraptor. The details are in the files. Create and release one as you did with the other hybrids. Then I'll tell you more.
Dr. Wu being sketchy as shiz, as per usual. So we're going to splice a Spinosaurus with a Velociraptor. What is the worst that could go wrong here? Is that dead or is it dying? Oh, it's dying. It's dying of its injuries. I've got to,
Spinal raptor?
you know, sort that out.
Spinal raptor. Well, this is going to be interesting.
There you go. It's complete. Now, if I remember from a long time ago, it's a pack hunter, obviously. The Spinosaurus is meant to be a lone wolf, basically, but the raptors are obviously packs, and they always like being in packs of 3. So I'm going to build 3, not 1, as Dr. Wu has told me. Yeah, 3 is definitely worse than 1, but if they're on their own, the comfort's going to drop and everyone in the park's going to die. Which is not such a bad thing, it's fun. But right now, it gets in the way of me doing the mission, so we're going to play it safe. Is there anything else in research I need to get at the moment? We've got 4 genetic ones. We've got the stress inhibitor, rapid stress response. Oh, I should have put those on the raptors. Okay. It's funny, we've only got 2 research teams. Why don't I get any more? Global operations, we've got... That's 10 million. Feeder cost reduction 3.0. 10.5 million to get that. Hatchery insurance 10.5. Oof. That's just too expensive, man. I'm not paying that. It doesn't matter. You earn so much money in this game anyway. Why would you even need these things? And I've still got fossils to unlock. What have we got? Kentosaurus. That's weird. They're one of the earlier ones to get. Wonder why I haven't got that one. The Giga. Isla Pena. Okay. I always call this one just the Manchinosaurus. The really long neck. It's in the first Jurassic Park film. It's actually the second dinosaur you see in that film. The first one obviously being the Velociraptor at the start. That's the second one. And this weird thing. Oranosaurus. Very weird looking dinosaur. Not sure if... I mean, most of these aren't really from the Jurassic era. But let's not go all scientific. Right, how far are the raptors going? 34%. They are slow burners. Maybe we can have some fun. Yeah, do you know what? For the hell of it, as we've got some time, I'm going to create a massive open world park here. And we're just going to fill it with loads of random dinosaurs. If I can get the fence right. It doesn't want to kind of snap into the usual way it does it, so I'm going to have to judge it corner to corner. Perfect. The rest should snap in. Getting it round here could prove difficult. That might have it. No, that works. Just kind of got to judge it into this corner. God, camera angles in this game. Ugh. Right, that's a long strip, and it doesn't look like it's cutting in straight, so we're going to use this edge instead, because that should automatically be straight. There we go. That is a big area. So we need to do a little bit of a cutout here. That should be fine. And for attractions, we have got a gyrosphere, the gyro station, or the Jeep one. I mean, I could have both. It's big enough. You know what? I'm going to go with the gyrosphere. I feel like that could be kind of cool. But it does help if you put it the right way around. Right, if we do it about there, it gives us enough room to curl the road out. So we're not going to be too adventurous with this. We're going to mainly go around the edges, because it allows for more sort of scenery, should I say. There you go, it just goes around the edge there. What we can do... You know what, on second thoughts, I want to make my life a little easier here. So I'm just gonna do an extra bit there, and hopefully I can just put... Of course you can't, it goes all the way over there, doesn't it? Oh god, why does it have to be so damn big? Oh, that's what she said. Alright. We're doing this a bit wrong, so... Let's get rid of all of that. Let's go straight up to that. Go one in, one that way, maybe a little bit more. Get rid of the back parts. And the road that's there. I'm hoping that'll be enough room to slide it about right up against the road. We should be able to connect that. Beautiful. Connect that up. It still allows us enough space to go right up against this building and down. It's just going to make it a hell of a lot easier to pump dinosaurs into this place. There you go. It's not too bad. I'm still retaining quite a bit of space here. Right, let's finish that road. So let's match her. Sorry, I'll go a little bit wavy. Why not? Excellent. Connect the road up. And they're both active. You should see a gyrosphere coming out of here. The hamster ball, as they were called. I'm wondering if the people just teleport inside it, or they actually step inside it. My money's on teleporting. I don't think they would have put the animation in that bit. Teleported. There you go. Right. I'm going to want a lot of forest. Whenever I set up new enclosures, I always do the water first and work around that. You just try and be a little bit imaginative the best you can, which it allow me to do that. I think that looks good. I'll create some rockier areas around it. Maybe some dirtier areas to kind of say a lot of dinosaurs go in there and use that path. Second of all, we're going to add some rocks. Now, we can put those in the water. I think that looks fine. Maybe a rock on top of that. A couple of random ones around. A rocky area there. We can probably even raise up this area so it goes around the rocks. Shame you can't do mountainous areas. Just make it look less... Oh god, I'm doing that on the path. That's not going to be good for a gyrosphere, is it? That is probably going to be all wrong. While I'm messing around, I better actually build some dinosaurs for this paddock. Just got to put the upgrades on it. Successful hatchery. And I'm thinking we should go with... I mean, I could just fill it up with carnivores and let the gyrospheres go around. What do you reckon? Okay, I've got Diplodocuses. They're going to have to be sort of friendly. What haven't I done that's interesting? Not a lot. Difficult one. I do like my Brachiosauruses. They look quite nice. Do you know what? I got the money. Sod it. I'm just going to build 3 of those to begin with. Let's go for it. Brachios love forest, so I'm going to have to put a lot of forest in here. I think that looks pretty decent. We've also got a pterodon. Not that you can see it because it's nighttime.
welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Interesting, but not amazing. Can't believe they put an aviary in this. I think it's from similar to the third Jurassic Park film, but they don't give you anything else. There's no other dinosaurs. I mean, there was tons and tons of flying dinosaurs. Just the one. It just seems really pathetic. Alright. We've got some disease going on here. What do you have?
Acknowledged.
Avian influenza. Fair enough. Okay, so our Spinoraptors are done. This should be entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, that thing looks mean as feck. So, we got 3 of these. Sounds more like a Spinosaurus than a Velociraptor. They're fast. Alright, let's get ACU to put them down. Let's move them into the enclosures.
Task. Confirmed.
They look evil. They're communicating as well. So when they roar, they sound like Spinosauruses. When they communicate, they sound more like Velociraptors. Not much of a fin though. I would have gone with a bit of a higher fin. You can whinge all you like at the helicopter. But you're all going to go down the same. I hope they don't learn the fact that I've got the really cheap ass fencing. Because they could just jump over that. So what have we got? We got 1 down. Come on, you guys really need to shoot these. Because they're starting to get a little bit pissed off. Right, that was a hit. She's probably going to go down in a second. Or not. You'll bang into a wall in a minute if you're not careful. Right, that's 2 down. I'm going to start transporting them into the paddock.
Collecting asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
You know what? I feel like it's GTA every time I zoom out and then I zoom into another part of the map. Right, she's taking a hit, I can tell. Come on, go to sleep. Go to sleep. How are you still awake? Oh, it's right in the face, that one. Yeah, Betty buys for you. Okay, cool. We better feed these guys. I'm thinking we're going to put some goats in here. And some normal meat. And a fishery. If they wish to get some cod. I want to release a few of these goats.
Asset in transit.
I'm going to have to check up on their comfortability. Right, there's 3 goats in here at the moment. Oh, they like the water. So how you doing? Absolutely loving it.
Asset delivered.
I've never seen them jump up on the side like that before. Obviously the Spinosaurus just looks down because it's big enough. at it. They do like the fish. Alright, well I'll leave them alone for a minute. So, the next part of the mission is to create a hybrid Spinoraptor with a rating at least 400. So I've got a mod one. Let's see if we can make it special. I thought it was already quite special, to be honest, but... Okay, colour. Does that get my rating up? Instantly, any of these are up to 255. So let's go with the red and dark colours. I think that looks mean. We've got the attack. The highest one we can go for is 295, or 294, sorry. What is the top one I need to go for here? 400. This is going to be expensive. Very expensive. I'm already up to 3 million just for one Spinoraptor. So, on the defense, what can we get? The highest rating we can get is about 330. We've got aggressive instincts or skin toughness. I'm going to go for skin toughness because I don't want these things to be too aggressive. Otherwise it might just kill everything I don't want it to kill. Okay, that's not affecting the rating at all. So let's go back into attack. Highest is right down the bottom here, 374. But the viability is going down to 55%. I might not even be able to produce one of these. And I can't get this wrong. At the moment it's almost 5 million to do one of these. This is getting a bit out of hand. We've got resilience. Aha, we've reached 400. Okay, so the end cost for our new hybrid is £5.4 million, which I can afford. The viability, even with an upgraded 40% to make sure it's not crappy, is still only 42%. The chances of this surviving incubation are very slim. And I'm going to be out 5 million. I know I do have some insurance, but I would definitely like some more insurance. But the catch is the insurance mod that I can get is 10 million to buy, so that's not going to happen. Off we go. Hopefully it survives. I don't think it will. Apparently we're out of power here. But luckily, with my ranger station so close, I can just look at it and turn it back on.
Taking back the rear.
Easy peasy. Alright. I might need to start excavating to get some more money here. Let's start selling off some of these fossils and bits and pieces. Something tells me I'm going to need another 5 million in a minute. Yeah, definitely won't survive. Well, so far so good. All dinosaurs are happy. Got the Chunkensauruses, the Brachiosauruses. There's even a hybrid Diplodocus in here, mixed with an Ankylosaurus. Can't really tell, but you can see the spikes on its back. That thing's armoured. Well, it's not too armoured, but it's definitely aggressive. But luckily it plays balls with the rest of them. And of course we've got our Spinoraptors. It's funny, they're not even that big, but it's making the screen shake to indicate that they're large. Well, don't get me wrong, they are large. I mean, like, the human's only as high as it's just above its knee, so they're not too small. I'm really surprised that the goats have survived in here. I don't think they like them. I think they prefer the fish. Yeah, it's Goat Simulator. Yeah, they seem pretty boring. All I know is someone is sabotaging this island because they don't agree with the work we're doing here. Now, if I had to take a guess at it, they're going to sabotage one of the dinosaurs that I'm breeding. And they're going to turn it into a serious killing machine. That's what I predict is going to happen. And everybody's going to die. God, I'm running out of places to excavate. There's one here. Got anything up here? It's done. I think we got some down here in Patagonia? Argentina. Argentina. Where's Patagonia? I thought Patagonia was here. I'm not too up on my geography. As far as I know... Yeah, this is Argentina. Who knows? I could just look up a map, but I don't think I'm that interested. Patagonia looks amazing. I'd love to go to Patagonia. I think they even have some volcanic areas down there as well. Bit cold, bit wet, but the view's amazing. It's definitely on my list to travel. But I don't think the Argentinians like the British too much. Obviously, we've got a bit of a history. Fortunately, it's not my history. I don't think that makes a difference. On a lighter side of things, our Brachiosauruses are done. Might have put too much foliage around the entrance, but I'm sure she'll manage. All I can see is tree. Yeah, she's happy enough. Should just pop her head above the trees, really. Yeah, look. I love that sound they make. Instantly reminds me of the film. Right, these are tall feeder herbivores, so I'm going to have to put some feeders in there. If I put one just there, maybe one on the other side. I don't want them walking too far towards their food, otherwise they get a bit pissy. So, where are they? You can just see the head. Right, where's... Our Spinoraptor is actually at 80%. It is surviving the process, so we're doing okay. Right, what other dinosaurs can I put in here? They're the most expensive ones, so I can just build whatever now. Do you know what? I could probably just move all those Triceratops and Stegoceratopses in here. Just use the other bit for something else. I don't want to use the same dinosaurs because that doesn't get my rating up. And at the moment I'm at 4.5 stars, which is brilliant. I've almost got a 5-star rating on this. Let's have some of the Peytos. I'll build 3 of those. Just in case they need a herd, which I think they do. Right, we are literally about to complete
Adding to the list.
our Spinosaurus. Spinoraptor. Alright. So I'm just moving ACU into position straight away, right above this thing, so I can just put it down quickly. I'm going to pilot, because unlike the AI, I can actually aim.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Spinoraptor.
Well, this is
I'm really
shyness.
liking where we are headed with this hybrid. This might be our most important animal yet.
Come on. Stay still for me. It's really hard to track them. Gotcha.
Listen carefully. We have a crisis in the making, and we need to minimize the
fighting.
damage as quickly as possible.
Oh no.
Our sedative shots appear to be ineffective in slowing the Spinoraptor down. Use some of our
Oh
dinosaurs
dear,
instead.
we got a problem.
Take this thing
Okay,
out
the
quickly.
tranquilizers aren't
I want it
working.
stopped.
It's adapting to it. I need to upgrade these fences straight away. And I don't think I can too much because it's too close to the walls. And the mistake I've made is they're the easiest fences to knock down. Oh, it's gone to sleep. That's good, I guess. I've just got this last bit of fence to upgrade and I can't upgrade it. I've put 4 tranquilizer darts in this thing. It is asleep right now, but it's not unconscious. Which means when that wakes up, we got a problem. So, we need a dinosaur to take it down. Luckily for me, I have a... what is this thing called? A Stegoceratops already coming out. So if we're lucky, I might actually be able to do this mission pretty quickly. Otherwise I'm going to have to make a T-Rex with the biggest teeth to try and take it on. I think I've been quite fortunate
Stegoceratops. You might think
having these
it's
2
calm and
dinosaurs together.
docile, but I'm not so sure.
And I've repaired the fence. So, we're looking good. Not that you can really see what's going on, but they are fighting. We've got to kill it. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Okay. We're going to breed some Velociraptors for the first time. They don't take long to incubate. And if I do enough of them, they might be able to take it down. But so far... it killed it. It's dead. Another thing I might actually do, instead of just having concrete walls... Oh no, that looks like it's trying to get out. I wanted to upgrade the fences. Yeah, she's getting out. Okay, ideas. I need a ranger. We're going to drive the ranger all the way down there, and I'm going to try and put some flares down to distract it. It's alright. It's all under control. It's all part of the show. Fuck, it's out. I was really hoping it wouldn't get out that quick. But that took no time whatsoever. Right, we need a flare. Stat. Look at the pretty flares. It's not interested in the flares. You can't trank it. It doesn't like the flares.
Warning. Ranger
We got a problem. We're going to have to open up all the shelters, get everybody in. Okay. Well, I might have fucked up. We need to build something bigger with more teeth. We got the Indominus Rex. That's too expensive for me to build. I could just open a paddock, like here. If we're lucky. Yep, it's going in that paddock. It's probably going to kill all the dinosaurs, but it means it's contained. Right, and that's just going to mess around in there for a little bit. That's fine, I don't mind that. Let's just demolish that and rebuild it. Why didn't I put electric on these fences? I'm such an idiot. Where is he? Here. I mean, at least these dinosaurs can protect themselves. If it goes into this paddock, it's just going to rip them all apart. At least these ones are actually defensive. I can't exactly put it in with the other Spinoraptors, because they're all friends, they're not going to fight each other. Oh, it's starting to piss everyone off. I think it's trying to choose a victim. I think it's chosen one. This isn't going to end well. Nope, it's basically dead. Okay. I thought I'd build some Velociraptors, which I have, but I'm pretty certain the Spinosaurus and the Velociraptors are going to be friendly towards each other. The only dinosaur I can fall back on that's going to do the damage is a T-Rex, and I just don't have one. I'm going to have to build one, and I'm going to have to modify her. We need to make her aggressive and well defended to kill this thing. So we got defense as high as 44. Attack is 123. Okay, that's a good bet. Let's go into the attack part of things. Let's see if we can get those claws up. So we've got 144 on the attack. And we need to make this T-Rex so aggressive. Oh, the viability is going down too much. That's about as much as I can alter there. I think we're gonna go for a green 1993. That was the first Jurassic Park, wasn't it? 97 was the second one. It'd be this one. I want it green. Okay, right. Let's hope I didn't spend a lot of money on nothing. Oh. Died in a fight with a Spino. This thing is really pissed off. I wish I could trank it. Oh, it's already tried to get out. It is going to get out. Okay. I've got to get the T-Rex and this one to meet somehow. Maybe I could get a little bit creative with the paddock here. If we were to do this all the way around, open up that gate, get rid of this wall. I'm hoping... Oh, it's still going back to that wall. Oh, come on, buddy. That's it. Realise that there's other ways to go about this. Maybe if it's probably hungry, I might be able to tempt it in with some meat. So if we put a meat display here, it might smell it and come straight for it. Where is she? Right there. I think it's choosing another victim. Oh my god, it's deadly. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna die. Oof. Bad news. And then it's going to go back to this wall. Why didn't I repair it while it was interested in that? I don't want it going anywhere else. I'm going to have to be quick here. If I'm quick enough, I can block off that wall. No, I wasn't quick enough. Go on, go back. Go back. Oh, okay. But I can still catch it up here, I think. Come on, Simon, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ha. Go screw yourself, I blocked you in. If it goes into this paddock, it's such bad news. Go on, buddy, go back in. That's it. I wanted it to smell the meat I put on display. I don't think it's picking up the scent. Instead, it just wants to kill more really expensive dinosaurs. Is it going to go for the Triceratops, or is it trying to figure out a way of getting out of here? Yeah, I think it's figuring a way out. It's realised what I'm up to. Well, I'm sorry to piss on your bonfire, but that leads nowhere. Can I not? have to destroy this road. Yeah, I think it's starting to realise it can't get through that. Please say my Tyrannosaurus Rex is ready. 75%. I've got to somehow funnel this into a paddock with a T-Rex. Don't do it, buddy. You're gonna die. It took down your bigger cousin. You won't win this. Ugh. Wow, it actually got a hit off. Crazy. And you're dead. I'm running out of dinosaurs to fight. Make the path a little bit easier. I don't understand why it's not going for the meat. It's obsessed at going through here. I've got so many dead dinosaurs, I think I need to get rid of them.
Heading to collect the asset.
Still trying to go out the same area? Yeah. Not gonna lie, buddy. It doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. It's obvious to me that it's not going to go for the meat. So we're going to slow it down by giving it food.
Commencing asset transit.
I think it primarily likes fish,
Asset being
so I'm not sure if it's going to go for the meat stack. But I know something that will go for that meat stack, and that is... I'll try a T-Rex, basically. Now this girl's pumped up. She's got a high attack. I'm just hoping she's up for the challenge. Right. She's going to wonder where food and water is, and she's going to be drawn down this path into the paddock. And hopefully our Spinoraptor will start shitting itself. Fence is broken, so it did get through that wall behind me, but that's fine. Please kill it. I don't have enough money to build a big enough dinosaur to kill this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Apatosaurus to the park.
Maybe I should have thrown down some flares to lead it. My money, unfortunately, is on the Spinoraptor. I think it's going to kill this. I can see it in the distance. Okay, if this Spinoraptor's not making that sound, why are you bashing our fence? Because you haven't got enough forest. Are you kidding me? I put loads of forest in here. There you go, look, have all this forest. There you go. Now no one can see anything. It's going up, that's good. Right. Back to the task at hand. Our Tyrannosaurus. What's happened? Did I kill it? Oh yeah. Improved marketing. Confined
That
space
was
adaptation.
too close,
Oh, okay.
and too off the charts to be an anomaly. Someone modified the genetic code of that animal without our knowing about it. And I think I know who. A competitor to the Hammond Foundation that I've done business with in the past.
Well, it's not InGen.
Question my morality if you must, but never my motivations. I'll soon deal with these upstarts. In the meantime, keep up the good work. We were hacked. Our systems and our Spinoraptor. I'm tracking down the genetic modifications now, but needless to say, be very careful moving forward. While I can't share anything, trust that I'll stop them in my own way. Stay focused on our research and facilities.
Right,
Can
I need to
just
do
voice my
some repairing
disappointment
here.
that we were unable to sell tickets for that?
We need to put this
Did
Tyrannosaurus
someone
Rex
film it at least?
under before it starts killing the rest of the Triceratops. Go on, go down. Okay, what's this mission for?
There's still work to be done. And you're the right person to do it.
Okay, so
Don't
we've got to
keep me
make the
waiting for
Indominus
too long.
Rex. And we've got to change its camouflage technique, so before it's just a normal white Indominus, but now we're going to put the camouflage on it. Right, T-Rex is down.
Good.
I hope that Triceratops doesn't kill it.
Now listen carefully. I want you to create some battle-hardened specimens with a very particular set of skills.
Okay, I'll get on that mission
First
in a
up,
minute. I need to
one of my
repair
greatest creations, an Indominus
this
Rex.
craziness that I had to build to
Incubate and hatch a
try and
specimen,
keep everyone
Then
alive.
get its combat infamy rating to an appropriate value. This dinosaur is special to me. Don't mess this up.
I better close that fence. For the moment, I'm moving the T-Rex back into this paddock because it's the safest spot for it, I think, at the moment. I don't actually have a paddock for the T-Rex. I don't want to sell it because I might need her. She's strong. If things get out of hand again, I'm going to need it to kill whatever I need it to kill. But the problem is, I haven't got the room for it. Unless I halve the Spinoraptor's cage, maybe. Well, they don't need all that space, do they? The T-Rex probably needs more. Oh, crikey. The problems I get. Can I still do the rope there? Oh, I can, nice. The shelters are still closed. I need to open these shelters. I need to start making money.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think we're safe.
apologize for any inconvenience
Right, T-Rex is
experienced during
sleeping.
our recent handling of an
We got
event.
3 Velociraptors. I might put the Velociraptors in with the Spinoraptors, to be honest. I think that'd be fine.
Asset collection request
What have we got
received.
left in here? We've got a Stegoceratops, 2 Stegos, and 2 Triceratops, and luckily, the number I've been left with is the right amount for them not to get a little bit lonely. I think is the nicer way of putting that. T-Rex is going to slowly get a bit more pissed off, so I need to put her down before she breaks the fences. I could... Oh my god, where? Oh dear. Okay, that's not a good thing. Need to repair that. Have I got any dinosaurs out of containment? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, they're all in there. None of them wanted to come out. The thing is, they wanted to escape so much, but the food and water's in there, so... God. Who knew doing a park was so stressful? I think the only thing I've got here is to halve this pen. And... We're gonna have to just let them share. Well, not share, but... So if I do... I have to go around that bloody rock placement I've done. Okay. So T-Rex can probably go in this section here. If we put a gate, like, anywhere that I can. Oh, dinosaurs are too close. Actually, most of them in this section, apart from the Triceratops. Yeah, so I could probably get ACU just to
Task received.
shoot that. And then we'll move it to the pen afterwards. And we should be happy. We are going to have to replace the fences. All the way around. If I can, it's not allowing me to do that for some reason. building constraints and it's too close to a dinosaur. So annoying. It's hard to tell if I've done all the fences here. But I guess we'll know soon enough because we will have a T-Rex running all over the place. So let's transport her into our new home.
Pick up the asset.
Hopefully that's enough time to move the Triceratops out. At the moment I don't think ACU can shoot it. Mind you, they've stopped circling. Maybe it's already under. Let's have a scan with the pickup tool. Yeah.
Asset transportation underway.
Let's move her out of there before she dies. The plant dispenser is on this side, so we don't have to worry about that. We just need to feed Rexy some meat. And we're golden. Everybody's happy. Well, I don't know yet. It might not like the paddock, so we might have to alter it, but... So, create an Indominus Rex with the modification Indominus Rex Camouflage. Let's do it. So where's our Indominus? There it is. And we need to look for camouflage, which I guess is this one. So we splice cuttlefish with that, and away we go. Let's start incubating. Right, Mr. T-Rex, how are you doing? You are pissed off that you don't have enough grassland. So let's take away some of these trees. Get rid of that rock. And recheck. Still not enough grassland. But are you okay with the trees? Yeah, you're fine with the trees. Right, let's get rid of all these trees down here then. We just have... Oh my god, is it already trying to smash its way out? It is as well. Still not enough grassland. Alright. We need to get rid of some of that water, I think. No, you're not doing what I want. There you go. If I get rid of all the water... It's quite hard for the stream to pick it up, but I am getting rid of water there. And that didn't take long. I've just got her comfort back up, and she's decided to get through the fence. ACU's down, I'm going to have to drive. It is honestly just one problem after the next. Why am I out of power? I think I'm being sabotaged. That's what's happening here. So life is getting real hard. And I'm not being funny, everyone. If you look to the bottom of this road, you're going to see a giant lizard.
Warning.
Seriously?
Ranger vehicle under attack.
Seriously. That's BS. Right. Oh, they attacked this fence as well.
Repair work
So
underway.
there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex around here somewhere. Or not. Where is she? Okay. We had a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I can't see a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh my god, it's all the way up there. Are you kidding? That thing went on a mission. I can't believe that. So where is it now? Up here to the right. We should be able to catch it on the end of this corner. I need to put her down quickly. I'm starting to see people running the other way, so it normally means... There it is. Okay, we need to... Hey, look. Chase the flare. That's it. Look at the pretty lights. That's it. Look at the pretty lights. No, she's not that interested. Alright, let's put one of these in her bum. I think 3 sedatives should do it. And you are flopped. Go on. She's wobbly. Yeah, she goes like a sack of potatoes. Oof. That is pretty well sedated. That's cool. I think that's a Kodak moment. Only 26 grand for a sleeping T-Rex. You mental. Right, let's pick her up. And stick her back where she should be. And don't forget to repair the fence. Sometimes I do forget that. I would say that is crisis averted, but I did lose pretty much a star in rating because I think some people died. But we didn't know them, so it's fine. Let's let everybody out. Or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced.
There you go. How are the Spinoraptors doing? Yeah, they're fine. I think it's just about to eat a goat, actually. Yep. No, it's not eating it, it's just killing it. They don't like goats. And I either forgot to repair this. No, I told a ranger station ages to do that. Luckily, I don't think it's big enough to let these guys out. I should probably do a quick scan. All fences look intact. It's fine. I'm going to buy a new ranger team. As things are getting a little bit more chaotic, I need to resupply these feeders.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Excellent. Okay, it's all a little bit crazy. But we're getting there. And we are on the final stage of this mission, so we're about coming up to 2/3 done on the Indominus. Let's have a look at our brachias. Happy enough. They do take down the fences pretty quickly. How's Rexy? Yeah, I believe this is the Jurassic Park, the Lost World Jurassic Park skin. It's the green one. Which at first I don't think I liked, but I don't mind it actually. Compared to some of the other ones, it doesn't look as crap. I did put food in here, didn't I? Yeah. I think it's looking for water. Yeah, it probably is, because I got rid of all the water, didn't I? It's funny, you kind of get used to, you know, the sniffs and all that sort of stuff. There you go, buddy. I got you some water. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Just by putting the water there, it's put it in the red. For comfort. This is so tricky. Let's just do the tiniest bit of water, see if that affects it. It does affect it. This is stupid. I'm going to have to expand her paddock slightly. Not that much. Do that. Let's get rid of this. And let's have another look. Plenty of water. No, it still wants grassland. Let's get rid of that. It still wants grassland. How? How do you need that much grassland? You overhyped lizard. So I've got to get rid of even more of this up here. Get rid of the trees. And see if she's happy. Oh, finally she's happy. I'm very thirsty. alright, you can drink it. It's just the Highland Spring concrete water. It's lovely. How's the... Indominus is almost ready. Almost. Now, I've got to create an Indominus, and I've got to pit it up against other dinosaurs. So, I don't have any paddock space left. So unfortunately, what I might have to do is sell off all of these, stick it in here. Which I didn't want to do.
Setting additional task.
But needs must.
Understood. No problem.
Sometimes. I don't want to repeat of what happened earlier. When I haven't got the space. This will destroy my rating. Actually, maybe I could move them into this paddock? What's everyone like on here? Population? You don't mind a population. What about the Chunkinsaurus? You don't mind it so much. What about these stigmophs or whatever they're called? They do not like population. Why don't I just move him... Yeah, I'll move him in with the Brachiosauruses. Duh. Why didn't I think of that? Right, one of these still needs to be tranked. I don't know which one it is. That one. Alright. Let's move him out into the massive enclosure.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to collect the asset. Collecting asset. Asset required
There
collection.
should still be one more in here. Yeah, there she is. Come on. Put some tranks in it. It's not even running, which means they haven't even hit it yet. Oh, they've just hit it. Oh, there's two of them. That's the first one.
Heading to pick up the asset.
They should be okay with the brachias and petos.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been collected.
Look, it's gonna happen. You just need to let it happen. Go to sleep. Go on. Don't go into the trees.
Asset in transit.
Oh god, how hard is it? It's the size of a tank. How can you be missing it?
Asset has been transported.
Wow, that took too long.
Confirming asset delivery.
Right, it's a bit chaotic in here.
Delivery
But,
has been completed.
We better put some small herbivore feeders in here. Put one down there. Try and keep them separated from the tall herbivores and, you know,
Asset
the other ones.
transported.
They should like this area more, I think. Yeah, they're good with it. It's never a dull moment in Jurassic Park. We've got a disease. A cryptosporidium. Right, ACU should be able to deal with that. There you go.
Setting additional
Let's
task.
get it before it spreads. And just in time, I think, the Indominus is ready. So we are going to put her in this one, which means we no longer need that herbivore feeder. Do we electrify the fence? Probably a good idea. I'm probably going to have to upgrade the power plants for this. Yeah, I can already tell I'm out of power. Click, 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 click. As far as I can tell, they are upgraded. Yes, they are. And that is definitely not enough power, so let's put some output mods
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
on our power plants.
Delivery completed.
Let's have a look at the fence again. Okay. It's probably not powered down here because I don't have the correct station here. So if we connect that up, we might need if we do a large one, connect her up to the small one. Hopefully that'll give us the coverage we need on that electrified fence. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. It's time to let her out. Let the last mission begin. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, it's changing colour. It was green because it was in the grassy area. Now it's like concrete colour. That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That Indominus Rex is really something,
It's going
isn't it?
purple.
Who would dare take perfection and then improve it? This is why I love what I do.
I would have thought it would have gone green because of the grass,
Next,
but
the Indoraptor, a truly cunning predator. This one will also require some combat experience. Believe me when I tell you that you're going to have your hands full.
right. So now you want me to build an Indoraptor. I'm not liking the sound of all of this.
Understood.
Wait a minute, an Indoraptor and a Indominus Rex, wouldn't they be cousins? Alright. Here we go. Why didn't he tell me to make both of them at the same time? That would have saved on so many minutes. Yeah, it's gone purple. Like it's matching the sky colour. Oh, God, I wish I could see it more. Oh, it's just turned green. I think it's a little bit pissed off that I'm trying to shoot it. I think I've already, yeah, just tried biting one out. Mr. Floppy. There's no need to get pissy at me. Just go to sleep. Just pulled out the other one. It's smart. It keeps pulling out the tranquilizer darts. You're not going to pull out the next one, buddy. You are looking pretty sleepy to me. Go to sleep. Is it seriously going to try and break the fence while tranquilized? Didn't do it, it's electrified. No, it's not. Oh, I didn't electrify the fence. What is wrong with me? This thing is pissed off. And AC and you are doing a really, really bad job at tranquilizing this. I think I'm just going to have to take over. Oh, yeah, of course. As soon as I take over. Ugh. Right, that thing is seriously pissed. Let's see if we can improve the situation by putting it in a paddock.
Picking up asset.
A bit more hospitable. Crikey, that thing's lethal. And then we're going to do an Indoraptor. Are you mental? Right. Well, this fence is now electrified, so if he wants to try that again, it's going to get a nasty shock. Because these are definitely powered. Little cameo for a Brachia there. Wondering what the fuck is going on. Alright, here she comes. And we are going up in comfort levels. Brilliant. Yeah. You're big and scary. Cool, we're almost out of the red. By the time she stops drinking, it should be... yeah. Perfect. Maybe we should give it some goats. It's quite funny when these things eat goats. Because they just pick them up with their hands. It's great. Goat number 1 and goat number 2. How long do you reckon they last? It's running away from them. I think it's getting an idea of what's going on here. It's strange, like, I was expecting it to change colour a little bit more, but... Okay, bit of a shy one apparently. Maybe it's going for a sleep. Who knows? Yeah, wait a minute. Is something banging a wall? It is banging a wall. Why are you banging a wall? Yeah, let's match the tree colour now. It should be green. Not that you can tell. And then goes into purple when it goes into the water. That's pretty cool. I like that. I wish you could apply that to all the dinosaurs. Right, the Indoraptor is halfway created. I'm not quite understanding what Doctor Who wants me to do. Create a hybrid at Hammond's Creation Lab Indoraptor. Fair enough. Do you want me to pit them up against each other? I mean, my money would be on the Indoraptor, being a bit more nimble. So everything's raptors. Like, we got Spinosaurus mixed with Velociraptor. Bloody... The Indo... What is it? The Indominus Rex is like what? It's Raptor and T-Rex. I wonder if you could put the T-Rex in here, she'd be alright. I reckon they would live together. Smell the goat. Get the goat. Kill the goat. Do you know what would be funny? If they were sleeping and the goats just, you know, like goats like climb everything. If it would just like literally climb on the dinosaur and just stay on top of it. That'd be quite funny. And I think the goat woke it up. Get the goat. Definitely not a morning person, apparently. Maybe if we release more goats. Let's just release as many goats as we can. I mean, I've got the money. If I just create loads of these, I should be able to release loads at the same time, and then I can just sell them afterwards. Go forth, go forth, my goat horde. So many goats. Alright, we don't need these now, so I'll just get rid of them. I think they're a bit too fast for it. I don't need all of these. I'll keep one in. Now, she's definitely hungry, because she's eating the meat pile. But I don't want her to eat that, I want her to eat the goats. It's going to run back to the woods, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to replace it. It's not going to be Jurassic Park, it's going to be Goat World. Everything's going to be goat themed. You can eat mutton. Right, the Indoraptor's almost done there. Probably got about another minute, I reckon. That's hilarious. Just a little scream the goat does, like. I'm very sadistic. Right, what have we got? We've got Velociraptors in here. Do you know what? I'm going to release them. I might put them in with the Spinoraptors and see what happens. I love that sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Velociraptor to the park.
No problem.
Yeah, Well, I'm going to put him in the Spinoraptors now. That's either going to be a good idea or an extremely bad one. But we will find out together. Okay, I need a ranger team to fix that power plant. There's 2 of them out.
Acknowledged.
Right, that's one of 3 raptors done. Let's start transporting them over. If they
Heading to collect the asset.
don't get on with the Spinoraptors, we're going to see a lot of fighting going on, but it's fine. I just don't want them here anymore. I want to clear up the space. Alright, looks like ACU's going to take forever doing this, aren't they? Because they're pretty crap. Have I put the right mods on here? Because they seem extra crappy. Accuracy is 3.0, that's the highest one you can get. No, I have. They are as good as they're going to get. I honestly think they should put the, you know, in the first Jurassic World film, they add a minigun to that helicopter.
En route to pick up the asset.
You should be able to do that.
Asset required
Not necessarily
collection.
to use bullets, but you could fill it with darts. Could still be fun. Right, and our Indoraptor is ready. I haven't built one yet, so I'm going to wait for the sunrise to come up, just so I can actually see it. And it's not just some silhouette, because it's really crappy.
Asset delivery confirmed.
There's our dinosaurs in here. Everyone's doing okay, brilliant. The sun's just about to come up, so... say that. Yeah, I think that's light enough. Let's check it out.
Now that you can create hybrids, this next task shouldn't be a problem for you.
Look at the way it prowls.
Create a Spinoraptor and get it into combat. I needed to have the rating I've set forth in the files. Get to it.
It needs to
feels
stop.
like we're
Why don't you just
recreating
tell me to
Dr.
build these
Wu's
dinosaurs at the
greatest
same
hits here.
time? You're really...
I know better than to ask
Create
why.
hybrid. But I've already created hybrids. I've got 3... Oh, you want me to do another one, don't you? Of course you do. If it had just told me to build all of these at the same time, we could have literally cut out an hour out of doing this. This is really annoying. Right. You want a Spinoraptor? Okay. Well, I was hoping for a nice clear day, but I guess we've got rain today. I wasn't too impressed with it. I mean, like, it must be hard to come up with a design for a new dinosaur, to be honest. I think I would have preferred it being a little bit more like a raptor. It proper skulks around. It's got Sith eyes. Look at its eye. This is definitely no Jedi. I should have put the camouflage modification on it. Why didn't I think of that? That's alright though. It's getting a bit pissed off though, so I better actually trank it. I think it's just hit pissed off stage. Yeah, she's pissed off now. Okay. Oh yeah, how are the raptors doing? I put them in with the Spinoraptors, didn't I? Yeah, they seem fine. Somewhat the same species, so they're good. Does that mean I could put the Indoraptor in with the Spinosauruses? That's not Spinosaurus, it's Spinoraptors and Raptors. I mean, that's probably a bad idea, right? The Indominus is part Raptor. Let's save it. And if I cock it up, I can go back on myself. I'm betting I can put that in with the the Indominus Rex. And we might be okay. And if not, we've just wasted about £5 million, but, you know, or dollars. And there it goes. Oh, the Spinoraptor didn't survive. Dear.
Asset has been...
Alright, what's the... Oh, yes, the viability is down, isn't it? We need to put it back to a standard mutation. Okay, cool. And then it's only 2 million to buy. Alright. I hope it survives.
Asset delivered.
The Indominus Rex has spotted it from a distance. They're sharing the same colour scheme. Oh, it's just eating that goat. Nice. Right, if they start fighting, it's going to go for a nap. I guess they seem okay with each other, but I don't want them to fight. Because if they fight, and I lose one, it could cancel the mission. Level of detail on the scales is pretty cool. Can you call them scales? It's not technically scales, is it? Alright. Where's our buddy? There he is. Just killed a goat. See, they're loving the goats. And I thought putting loads of goats in there was a bad idea. It's fine. Yeah, they seem happy. This might just work. I don't know what Dr. Wu wants me to do. Are you kidding me? Is it going nighttime already? It was like daytime for 2 minutes. God, this map sucks. Really sucks. And that Spinoraptor is taking forever to make. Got a little bit of conflict there. You could actually hear the T-Rex in its voice then. Nice shot with the moon. You actually got some stars as well. Oh, that doesn't look good. They're about to fight. Yeah, I thought this might happen. Right, you both getting tranked. Sorry. As much as I want to see you guys fight, if one of you goes, we're screwed. Now, I've got to put both of them down. I can't just put one. Oh, it tanked that shot. I need to do this quickly. Right. You need some trank. Don't move. Right, trank you, and I need to trank you at the same time as well. That's what they have a tendency for doing, is walking into the path of a tranquilized dinosaur, and it just kills it. Cool, that's got to be enough to put you down. Yeah, it's down. Right, they can just stay tranked for a while, until their health gets a bit too bad, actually. I can put their health up, can't I? Oh, that's already maxed. That one's actually... See, that one's actually got the icon to say it's got problems. So I was good to intervene there. Otherwise I would have had 2 primary dinosaurs dead. properly out of it. Even the goat's literally offering itself by going in its mouth. Oh, it's like a lemming. Alright, enough messing around. Spinoraptor is almost complete here. So, yeah, I don't know what this guy's going to get me to do. Is he going to put... Am I supposed to put all these dinosaurs together and watch them battle? I mean, that's fine. I haven't got a problem with that. But they have... They always change the dynamics of the missions at the end, once you finally have everything, so you're totally unprepared of what you're supposed to do. So this could go all, as I like to say, tits up. It's not too bad. What am I sitting at? Almost £8 million. Dollars. Is it dollars? Yeah, it is dollars. I've always quite liked the dollar. Obviously here in the UK we have pounds sterling. But when I used to work for the army, the US Army in Germany, and all we used over there, instead of euros, we used dollars. And I got used to it. I kind of liked having the 1s and 5s and 10s and stuff. It kind of made it a bit more simple. And then obviously you have quarters. I find the currency a lot easier to use. I mean, here in the UK we just have coins for everything. And it's such an outdated system of money. I mean, we still make 5 pence. Who the hell needs 5p? Everything's like 10.99 or 12.99. It's like the only real thing you need is a penny and a pound. That's it. That's the only other bit of money other than notes you actually need to bother with. I can't be the only one of things like that. Anyway, I digress. We're at 95% ready on the Spinoraptor. And then I'm thinking on the next part, I hope he doesn't tell me to get another bloody dinosaur. If he says now build this, I'm going to be really, really annoyed because it's taking too long. Right, she's ready. We've got a mission ready Spinoraptor. Ooh, this one's quite dark. She looks a lot meaner than the other ones I have. Okay, Dr. Wu, get the Indominus Rex to combat infamy. Get the Indoraptor infamy 100. So basically I got to get them to fight things. Oh, that should be quite easy. What if I just make some easy prey like Gallimimuses or something in here? I'll make 3 of those. Let's move our Indominus down there and Indoraptor over there. And then I'm going to transport loads of weakened dinosaurs and see if I can get the combat up. Right, let's make some Gallimimuses. I wish I could just build a giant arena to stick them in. It'd be a lot easier. Why am I out of power again? Jesus Christ. It's like the game thinks I'm bored and need something to do. Oh yeah, just turn on a power station. Yeah, sure. I'll just waste my time doing a really mundane task like that. Right, as quickly as that, Stryphiamimuses are done. And they have no idea they've just been released into a paddock with a Spinoraptor. That's going to be very pissed off in a minute because it's not in its comfort zone. The one thing that's going to drive this to attacking is that it's hungry. I'll tell you what I could do. I don't have to pit them up against each other. I'm going to let it kill all the Stryphiamimuses and Gallimimuses and stuff, and then I'm going to drop this Spinoraptor in with the rest of them, because it would be most comfortable there. Oh, come on, this isn't even a fight. Wow. Destroyed. Alright, let's get the ACU chopper up, actually.
Adding task.
Let's put her down. So, I need to look at her stats. I'm not quite sure where I can see
Ladies and
the
gentlemen,
infamy part.
we are pleased to welcome the Sleuthio to
Oh, there it is. At the moment it's +6. So it's not too bad. But this is the wrong environment. Oh no, I didn't repair the bloody fence.
We are pleased to welcome the Sleuthio.
Yeah, it's realised the damage. It's going to go straight for that. Smart. What the hell's low health right now? Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, this is bad. I think it... Okay, I knew it was a bad idea waking these guys up early. Don't kill each other. Please run away from the fight. I need to separate them. Yeah, thank God it ran away. I need to separate this paddock into two. If I'm lucky, it'll just start running to the right. Yeah, it is. Or not. Keep on going. Come on. Oh no, it's tranked. Okay.
Asset to be collected.
Let's hope the Indoraptor doesn't come back to finish it off. Well, this has gone a bit tits up. Oh, this is terrible. Luckily, I think it's fixated on eating a goat at the moment, so if I can get this fencing up, and voila, I'm done.
Asset transportation underway.
Oh my God, right. Let's stick our Spinoraptor in with the other Spinoraptors I have, and Raptors. Yeah, I'm not doing particularly great at this, but I think I'm handling it okay. We're just going to make sure that it's got enough grass that I'm in the forest, which it doesn't. I think I put it in the wrong paddock. I needed the Indominus in this one, and vice versa. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. As much as I want to finish this mission, I've actually run out of time for streaming this evening. I've got to crack on with some other stuff here, so I'm really sorry to stop the stream there, if you're watching and you're finding it entertaining. But yeah, I'm going to have to continue this madness tomorrow. Let's just hope we can sort something out with these mission dinosaurs. Oh God, what am I like? Alright guys, I will catch you on the next stream. Take care for now.